Welcome back to Bear Essentials with Bear BYERS, and we're going to get into what's happening in Division 2. Let's cut to the allotted loot, and today we're going to start off in New York, switch things up a little bit. We got Eclipse Protocol in Civic Center. Got the Hannah U in the tombs. A lot of people are using two-piece Hannah in their new skill builds. I will be releasing my skill build later today, and it does not have Hannah U in it. Two Bridges has Seska, Richter Kaiser and Stranded Tanker, Financial District Marksmanship Rifles, Wall Street Light Machine Guns. Over in Liberty Island, Future Initiative. Battery Park is Mask. And at Pathway Park is Foundry Bulwark. Of course, remember at the summit, you have all your projects to do. And once you do those 5 projects, the reward is the Capacitor, which is the new exotic AR, which a lot of people are running with their skill builds, which when you have each yellow, you get 7.5% weapon damage added to it. So if you're running 6-piece skill, that means you're running that 45% weapon damage. Now, that seems like a lot, but compared to the 15% you're giving up for each red, that makes up a little bit, but it doesn't make it up completely. It does help, but it's not the end-all be-all. But it is compared, if you were already running a 6-piece skill build, it's definitely a way to get a lot more damage in, and you can see that something like this makes that really, really crazy. As you can see, for each skill tier gain, 7.5% weapon damage. Shooting enemies builds a stack of 40. Each stack gains 15% skill damage. After 5 seconds, the stack decays 1 per second. So getting those 40 hits in real quick makes your skills super crazy. I have been playing around with the test subjects as well on my other account, which is nothing new but perfectly in sync. Is on a different weapon other than Harmony now, and I like this weapon. But the Capacitor is really, really good, and so check that out. So let's check out DC's allotted loot, and we're going to end. DZ West is body armor. Down south is Striker's battle gear, and in the west is Badger Tough, or in the east, is Badger Tough. West End, knee pads, Federal Emergency Bunker or Roldy Holdings, Foggy Bottom rifles, Aces and Eights at Potomac Event Center. The Empress International is at Roosevelt Island, which is also our legendary, and that is one of the keys to any skill build going on right now. The Empress International is really, really a good addition. And you'll see today when I show you my skill build that I've been running. Up to 4 to 5 million on our artillery damage and Pokeball damage. Seeker Mines. They're really, really, really good. So you might want to check it out. Lincoln Memorial today has gear system mods. Golden Gear at West Potomac Park and 511 at Tidal Basin. Constitutional Hall, assault rifles. DCD, Grupa Sombra. Overlord at Downtown West. and another chance for holsters at bank headquarters. Around the White House is Rieger. Downtown East is Wivrengear. Grand Washington Hotel is Shotgun. So if you've got the new shotgun, Grand Washington Hotel is the place to run today. Run that through, drop a second or third one so you can recalibrate or re-roll your exotic. That's the lesser one. Maybe get a triple god roll one or drop it to a friend. But yeah, Grand Washington Hotel definitely worth grinding today. District Union Arena, which is a stronghold for the week, is Gilligard. Federal Triangle, tip of the spear. Jefferson Trade Center, Negotiator's Dilemma. Viewpoint Museum, another invaded, is Skill Attachments. Find Out Summit in East Mall. Sokolov Concern in American History Museum. Bellstone Armory, Air and Space Museum. Hardwire at the Capitol Building. And it looks like that could be today's daily. Providence Defense at Southwest. SMGs at Jefferson Plaza. And at American Space Administration is Murakami. So that is the allotted loot in the main section. Let's check the outlining areas. Manning Zoo, Douglas and Harding. At the amusement park, Pistols. Ballpark, Petrov Defense. Harrison Walker and Co. at Camp White Oak. Pentagon is True Patriot. Eat that funny. True Patriot at the Pentagon. And Hunter's Fury at DARPA. So that is today's allotted loot. Let's go ahead and check out the projects for today. Projects for the day, like I said, is Capitol Building for the seasonal project. Stranded Tanker and cleaner activities for the regular daily project. Your weekly project, getting things done in a group. Your group activities, your bounties, your missions, doing some emotes, and resupplying friendly control points. That's a big bonus, 366,000 for doing stuff that you're already kind of doing, just not in a solo position. Legendary, again, is in Roosevelt Island this week. And remember to get those 30 levels in the summit completed this week for another big bonus. So if you do your daily here, your bonus here, and your bonus here, that's over 1 million experience right there. So you get these done, 1 million experience, and like I say, broken record, if you have 4 characters, that is times 4, so that would be 4 million experience possible. And that is kind of my plan for the day. 4 million experience, 700, that is somewhere north or somewhere right at 6 levels, just by doing those missions on 4 different accounts. Remember, we got Viper in our manhunt, so any of the activities you got there on this character still got a lot to do. So we'll be getting those done. So I get in a group, do a few of the bounties in East Mall, I knock out both of them at the same time. It's awesome. We have a day and a half till we get to the Viper League. And remember our rewards track, you definitely want to get up here to 55, the Scorpio. It's really worth getting checked out. 58 here unlocks the Season 1 Prime target mission. So if you didn't get that, the trap, that first season, you can do this and it will unlock that. And then you can repeat that mission and get that ability. So going up here to the next big one would be Caesar's Guard. I've got a lot of those. The named Empress International chest. The 318 blueprints, so you can make your own 318s. Legacy Season Cash. At 80 is the Scalpel, which is the named 308. And way up here at 90 is our next goal. Next personal goal for my account is the waveform. We're at 57, so we got 33 levels to go to get to there. So hopefully sometime in this next week, next few days, it's not really too difficult to get 10 levels a day on your watch. So if we can keep that goal, we'll get there sometime about Wednesday or sooner. And if we get really aggressive, maybe we'll get it done today. But that's what's going on in today in Division 2. A lot of stuff going on. Really need to grind to get that new shotgun. Again, at 55. Do your missions in the summit to get your new AR, and remember to complete your 100th level. You can get the new Christmas mask, hunter mask, so that's worth achieving as well. So this is BYERS. I hope you have a blessed day. There's a Scorpio if you wanted to see it. Again, add some stacks there that do poison, disorientate, shock, and then add 20% damage. So it's kind of neat. There are shotguns that hit for a lot harder than that. Sweet Dreams is much higher damage, and basically can, the Sandman event is still good. So it's neat, but the Sweet Dreams still is just kind of hard to pass up in the exotic shotgun slot. But this Scorpio, if you were working with a team that's running Eclipse Protocol, or you're running Eclipse Protocol, and you're building up all these status effects and spreading it out, and you got people that's helping you kill those stuff real quick, this could be really, really awesome. So it's worth checking out. This is December 13th, Sunday, 2020. So we're less than 2 weeks away from Christmas, 12 days. And I hope you have a blessed day. See you out there in the grind.